Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. For those of you who follow my channel may have already seen the install video that I did earlier on EVBASE running boards for my Cybertruck. So I just received new running boards from CTmods, and I wanted to do a quick install video in comparison between the EVBASE and CTmods. So let's quickly take a look at the EVBASE running boards that's already installed on the truck, get them removed, and get the CTmods running boards installed and do, like I said, quick comparison between the two. Alright guys, so here are the EVBASE running boards. I've had them for several months now. They work great. They do exactly what they are designed to do. You know, you see a couple of scratches here and there in them now, obviously from going everywhere, getting on them, not babying obviously, as you can see, but they holding up pretty well. As far as the install on them, again, you can go back. I'm going to leave the link right above for the install of the EVBASE running boards, and you'll see the install is pretty straightforward. There are several brackets. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4 brackets here, and each one actually has 2 points of contact, or I should say actually 2 bolts to get it bolted on onto the truck. Okay, and you'll see slight difference in the CTmods one. Right, so there's really not a whole lot else to say about it. You know, they are what they are. They do their job very well. As you can see, this is their design. It's sort of like a tubular design, and right, and but the CTmods is slightly different, which I'm going to show you in just a minute. And that's really it. There are a bit of sort of adjustments that you can do with these running boards. You can unbolt them, and they are movable slightly side to side, left and right, and forward and back. So there's a bit of adjustment that you can do on that, depending on your likes, your taste. This is kind of how I did that. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look really quickly at the CTmods running boards that I already unboxed. All right guys, here we go. Here are the CTmods running boards. As you can see, the shape of them is slightly different. I like how they did a little silhouette of a Cybertruck here. All right, they are more angular, as you can see, versus more rounded shape from the EVMods. And this is what the brackets look like. So you basically get 5 left, 5 right brackets, and they are a single bolt. They do have 2 slots, which I'm not quite sure why they did that, but there's only 1 bolt that goes into each side, into each bracket that holds it in place. And like I said, you get 5 for each side, and then there's 2 more bolts that are holding the actual running boards in place. So the install should be pretty straightforward, nothing to it. So let's go ahead and get the EVBASE removed and CTmods installed. Alright guys, so the driver's side is done, taken off. As you can see here, just a quick refresher for those who haven't seen the video, there's 2 bolts, 4 brackets, right? By no means complicated, but there's, like I said, there's 2 bolts per bracket versus 1 bolt on the CTmods. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to install the driver's side running board from CTmods. And before I take off the passenger side, I'm gonna again walk around and kind of give you sort of a comparison, one versus another, aesthetically, and kind of what it looks like. All right, so let's go ahead and get this thing installed on this side, and then walk around, and you'll get a better idea. Alright guys, so the driver's side is installed, and the first thing you'll notice is how tight it actually runs to the body, right across. Okay, so it's more, streamlined. It's a little bit, well, obviously it's shaped, it's a little bit more angular, so sort of fits the Cybertruck shape, if you will, right? The other thing, and we'll double check that right now, I think it actually sits a bit higher. In fact, I'm pretty sure that it does, because as you can see, it almost ends where this plastic trim ends, right? So if we look further down, that's the bracket. So obviously the bracket sits a little lower, probably another about 1.5 inches. But other than that, I actually think this running board sits a bit higher than the EVBASE. So let's go around really quickly and confirm. And yeah, exactly, that's what I was thinking. I deliberately did not go on the site to double check. I wanted to kind of do it together. So yes, this running board definitely sits lower because it sits right under this plastic trim. The other one sits a couple inches taller, so it actually ends right where this plastic piece ends. All right, so that's another difference. Okay. As I mentioned, this one has a bit more wiggle room, you know, front to back, forward and sideways, I guess. And yeah, so that's really what this one is. Okay, let's go back really quickly to the other side. And so as you can see, again, as I mentioned, this running board sits up higher and it's much more flush, so the corner fits right into this corner, and the same thing here, this corner kind of fits into this little bend, so a little bit more streamlined, a little bit more edgy, a little bit higher. And so yeah, so some people may like the look of this a little bit more, and you may like the more tubular design that sits a little bit lower. So that's really comes down to, I guess, preferences and looks. So that's really the main difference between the two, obviously, just how it sits and how it looks. As for the install, I mean, obviously you just seen I sped things up a bit, but it is very straightforward. There's only one bolt, as I mentioned, on each one of these brackets. There's 5 brackets here. The EVBASE has 4 brackets, but it's 2 bolts per bracket, and you get 2 more bolts to bolt down each bracket to the actual running board. So again, very straightforward, very simple. One quick note on the actual install: I tightened the brackets first, but then you may have seen I actually had to go back and loosen up all the bolts because I needed a little bit of wiggle room to get the running board on top of it, and then I had to like shift a little bit more to get the 2 bolts that are holding each bracket to the running board. That's really it. So don't tighten anything, kind of get everything loosely installed, every bolt, and only then get everything tightened up. Okay, so yeah, so let's go ahead and get the passenger side EVBASE running board removed and get the new one started. Alright guys, there you go. CTmods running boards versus EVBASE running boards. So my thoughts are as follows, and they are very straightforward as you saw. The install on both is very simple. It really is going to come down to the preference of the looks and the way they sit on the truck. Again, EV mods sit a little lower. They have a little bit more wiggle room underneath the floor of a Cybertruck. And CTmods sits up higher. It's a little bit more streamlined and sits very close to the edge of the plastic trim on the bottom of the Cybertruck. I'm going to leave the link down below to the CTmods running boards, as well as the discount code that you can use either for running boards or anything else that they have on their website. And I'm going to leave the link, of course, to the EVBASE running board, so you can look at the install video there and grab a discount code and link there as well. So that will do it for today. As always, if you liked the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys soon. Take care.